What? Hi, am I live? It said I had 0 people waiting. You know what? It's humbling. It's humbling. It's humbling because, hi, I'm Dawn of the New Era. I got a reading for you as I try to do once a month if it feels alive and juicy and present, which it does. Yesterday I was like, ooh, I ran out of time. I was like, I want to do the November forecast. And boy, am I tickled I did. I started on Instagram doing a live. So I like to do a live there and then come here to YouTube, do a live, cover all my bases for all my 30 listeners. Hey, you know what? I love each and every one of my 30 listeners. It's cool. Good vibes only. So what do I want to say about November? You know, when I tapped in as a psychic and a medium, shamanic practitioner now, I saw fun, like a lighter energy, which is odd because October ended kind of heavy, but it's a lighter energy, right? November is traditionally harvest. That's why we have Thanksgiving, though. I don't really like that story. It is about harvesting like what skill sets, what alchemical processes did we do this year, right? Did you work on your ancestor lineage? Did you balance your energy? Did you increase your vitality and physical health? Like celebrate these things that you did. You know, yeah, you're a human, so you probably did some human stuff too. You might have overate, or if you're me, popped off at the airport and had a freak out. God, I always do that at airports. It's okay though. Like I realize that I'm a human. Like I can be a spiritual teacher and a guide, and I'm always gonna still be human. And if you have a guide or a teacher that's like, it's all love and light and I've ascended, check in with them in 5 or 10 years, honeys. Check in with them. Because the truth is, we got to be real, right? Going into 2022 is about getting real. And I show you the real me. What you see here is the exact same thing that my best friends, my partner, my daughter, my dog sees. I don't hide who I am, you know? And that's the goal in 2022 is for you to get more authentic. How can you be your more real self? Not what you think is going to make you money, not what you think is going to get you love, not what you think you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do anything, but just be you. So recognition, and I am going to show you the codes. I am from the Atlantis, but also the Octarian frequencies, same as Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. And so these codes and these frequencies, which they often download through crop circles, let your subconscious mind know that this frequency is present. And so for the month of November, we have recognition. It's probably backwards. So you're like, just look at the codes. Just look at the codes, honey. And the codes are really allowing you to recognize what masks do you have that need to come off. Okay, they served you at one point. They served your mothers and your grandmothers and your grandfathers. They don't serve you anymore. That's generational healing. I put a ridiculous, I mean, if I was famey, I would probably get some backlash, but I'm not, thank goodness. So who knows? But I put a ridiculous dancing video up as a reel, you know. I could, no shoulds. I could be using my reels to be like, oh, here's some breath work. Oh, here's a crystal. But we have a ton of baby medicine women doing that. So I'm just going to keep it real. Breathwork is important, by the way, though, for this month. Particularly the breath that was downloaded is a 2-part inhale with a very long exhale. So let's do it together. One more time. Breath is a way to move and change your energy. It's also a way to connect with spirit, just like those Atlantean Aquarius codes. This month is all about the body and energy. So I did a little teaching on Instagram about, the mental, the subconscious, emotional, spirit, energetic body, physical body, and your creative body. These are all parts of the New Era Academy, the New Era Ministry, the New Era movement. And so I'm going to start incorporating each one, what to do with each one. Because we're working with spirit and energy, that's why the breath work is so important. If you want your own specific way to connect with spirit, I go to my website, book a sesh, and we can download from your particular guides a breath practice that will help initiate you. Back to the reading, y'all. I get so excited, my little cheeks get red. I thought this was wild. I only pulled 4 cards, and they were 2 of them are about dancing. Right after I did this ridiculous dance. So we've got dancing with life, do something to change your energy, breath work, ecstatic dance, movement. Put on Madonna, put on some trap music, put on whatever's your cup of tea, put it on, move your body. Now the spiral dancer is saying it's because you've gotten into a routine. You're just like, meh, same old, same old. So move your body, folks. Move your body. Move it, be playful. There's a saying, when the depressed person used to come to the medicine man or woman, oh, I'm depressed, I'm sad, oh. Which, by the way, I have a new e-store. You can get my ebook for stress, anxiety. It's a fabulous book, talks about my journey, my 20-year journey of alchemizing stress and anxiety. That's also Thompson on my website. Please support me. Please go to my store and support me because I'm very proud. I did it with my friend Kayla. It's like, I worked on these tools. Just like, let me help you. Buy these inexpensive ebooks and meditations. The Spiral Dancers talks about getting stuck. So if you would go to your elder or your healer, they would say, when did you stop dancing? When did you stop playing? When did you stop laughing? We live in a society of overconsumption and over-entertainment. You're consuming, you're entertaining yourself right now. I mean, sort of watching this video, at least this is educational, but like begin to recognize where your life is out of balance this month. And then the medicino, the medicine, is the goddess of fire. I was like, is this goddess bitch also dancing? Love her, love her. She's not. She's got like the peace flag up, right? Like there's some places in your life that have just been so chaotic, right? Like in war and battle, eventually you put up the white flag. This is the card of the white flag. The fire just comes in, consumes, burn, rebirth. We're going into 2022. If you're not authentic, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, like it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge for you. Start with doing practices that bring you back to the earth. Like almost all of the indigenous cultures around the world at this time would celebrate their ancestors, right? So making an ancestor altar, setting them out food, that's a common practice. Giving offerings to the birds, finding ways to connect with Mother Earth and nature. Just do it. Just do it. This is the month to do it. If you are local to Columbus, Ohio, I will be teaching workshops in Worthington, Ohio, House of Om, Yellow Springs. I have some really exciting chances for you to come connect with me and me to connect with you. Please do. And then I also am assisting my teacher, Dr. Susan Josephine, shamanic practitioner, on an ancestor trance. So come be a part of the magical world and the emotional, intelligent world that is blossoming in the new era. Thanks.